Okay. Okay. Lusty, what did you vote again? Sorry.
Is that the one that, like, one will give us magical stuff?
Ah!
Okay.
Evu's... Not Evu. The Mayhem Shop. Okay. Ava, we
Okay, never
have...
mind. You know what? No, elves. I want to go with elves.
Okay.
Elves would be cool.
Avo, we are at a crossroads. You can pick one of 3 arcs tonight. One of which is technically a side quest. Y'all can start the road trip to the elf place in it back into darkness again. You guys technically completed the reward quest, so you can go back to the king and get some money,
Always grab the money first.
and then you can do whatever with that. 3, you guys can start an egregiously long road trip to a village of tiny spirits so that you can find a way to heal one of Urio's children.
Obviously, grab the money first and then go find the cure.
Okay.
That's like the obvious. No, sorry. Let's just go all on this giant road trip to go find this cure, and then come all the way back just to collect the money. We're already pretty close to where the money is to be collected.
So what I'm saying is, if you guys go to the capital, you still have the option to go to either the elves, the spirits, or start an arc in the capital. It really doesn't matter. Getting the money is not like excruciatingly doesn't throw off anything. You guys can still choose where to go.
Get the money then.
Okay.
Yeah, just grab the money.
You guys are going to get the money. Okay.
Yes.
Then that means I need to go grab a few more books because I need my list of magic items. Anyway, can you guys chat for a moment while I'm gone? Also, hello chat. This is part 2.
Okay.
Oh, best boy, let's freaking let's freaking go. That's great. Thank you.
There are the headshots for both Kiva and Evu. I will be making them digital so we can have tokens for
Alright.
Quest Portal right
I
now.
will be.
No, my design.
I told her she didn't have to.
I wanted to!
I know.
I wanted to!
Anyway, I'll be back. You guys can all have at each other's throats while I'm gone. Just note, whoever dies, I will be dragging you back from the afterlife.
No!
Is that okay?
Do we approve of said headshot? Party
No.
member.
Silence, Nate.
Okay,
It's
Ava,
just
you're
the
fine.
waist.
No one
On the
cares.
skin, it looks pretty good.
It looks good. I don't appreciate this retcon. I worked so hard on making a creative, never before seen spirit design. That's kind of based off of Ori and the Blind Forest, because that's how Jade intended it. And you just drew a cat. I'm offended.
Yeah, I did. And you know what yours reminded me of? Freaking Espion.
It's supposed to be mystical, and it's pink.
I can make it mystical.
Evu is pink.
Okay,
You
I will
guys
make
want to
you...
hear a really funny story?
No! Actually, yes.
So I know I brought this up. I said it once, but so yesterday I managed to call the cops in my sleep.
Oh, yeah.
It's great when you wake up at 5:10 to the cops knocking on your door, and you just it's great. I was so confused.
Alright, who died while I was gone?
They like have their blickies out, like
No, they did shine a flashlight through my window though, which was terrifying.
Okay. So,
I don't think I'd open it. I think I'd be freaking terrified.
okay.
My mom came down and did
Okay.
it.
DM's word of advice. DM's word of advice.
Bet.
Essentially, what I'm going to recommend, go to the capital, get some money, buy whatever supplies you think you need.
See, going to the capital is a good idea.
Then, pick what you want to do from there. Okay?
Is it- Isn't that what we've been saying to do this whole time?
No.
Few people.
We did have some mixed opinions.
We said go grab the money and then decide what to do.
Well, that was when you were here. We were talking about it before that.
Well,
Yeah,
my
they were
opinion's
talking
the
about
one
it beforehand.
that
So,
clearly that's the right one.
Jay aggressively cracks knuckles. So, how did y'all just Ooh, did I ever put music to? Here's one. Okay. I'm gonna reload my quest portal. And we're gonna get this party started. Somebody. Alright. Who is all. Okay, for everyone who's in quest portal. For everybody who's in quest portal, are you seeing Yurio's home currently?
Yes, I have my children.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so last time, D&D Mystic Twilight. For those of you fans out there who like the more fluffy, squishy stuff, in place of Salem's kind of hardcore-ish world, you know, the hardcore is great. However, as a DM, I would prefer, you know, a little bit of softcore here and there. So, while I can have my spooky moments, generally there's a lot more fluff. Now that we got that out of the way, last time, D&D Mystic Twilight. The trials were finished. I had to remove the stream because, there were a few issues. So I'm, sorry about that. If I ever get to a point where I'm able to bring it back, I will. Sorry, I'm being theatrical for audience purposes because people tend to come back and watch these.
Do they?
Actually, you'd be surprised. Normally the streams end off with like 2 views. I come back a few days later, they've got like 6 or 7.
Nice.
It's actually the only thing keeping my channel alive right now. It's the only thing keeping me alive. But after the trials, the party went back to the village. Good stuff, am I right? Yeah, where we discover Yurio has children? Pardon? Lots of discussions ensued. People talked to deities. There were quite a few things said. And eventually the party went to sleep without any, you know, without really deciding what was happening. And this is where, we begin again. Thus, how we're gonna start this out. Abram and Cerulean, you guys are suffering from something called void exposure. You are, since the two of you are not attuned to the primordial plane, you are all, and you were not, like, protected from it, in a sense.
Yeah.
The two of you are still going to have some lingering effects from this.
No, you don't.
Thus, I need to ask for a wisdom check. Need to ask for a wisdom check. Por favor.
From who?
What do I have to wisdom?
Not you, Barry.
It's just me
I need
and Lusty.
Oh, I'm having small. Wait, hold
Abram
on,
and
I gotta remember
Cerulean.
my dice.
I
I got
require
a 10.
10. All right. Lusty,
You require the thing.
I require a thing. Yes, I require a thing.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Let me get that.
I require the thing.
What thing do you require? Just a wisdom save?
Just a wisdom check. Not even a save. Just a check.
Just a check. Well, I'm checking on my wisdom.
Oh, you did not.
Uh,
Nice play, mate. That's...
okay. +1. I don't know if these stats are accurate for Abram, though, but that's fine. +1.
We can fix it later.
Let me go to dice rolls. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Oh, by the way, this is totally off context, but I figured out how to play Warhammer 40k.
How much time... Okay, over table. How much time did you spend?
Oh, 10 minutes. A dude made a really quick 10-minute tutorial. So I was like,
So...
sick.
Okay. Hello, Salem. I see you in chat. Hello. She's at the... She couldn't be here, guys. So... Hello.
What up?
Salem is one of the mods.
Yeah.
Watching for that ever so sneaky bot that we actually conquered now. It hasn't come back since. So...
Salem is just a poopy head. That's just.
Whoa! We're not slandering everybody on my stream. Thank you. That's fair. That's fair. All right. So, what was the wisdom check?
I got a 10. Like the legendary.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Cerulean and Abram, you guys would wake up in this... Hold up, let me... where are the tokens? Oh, my lord. Hello. This is not the size I need it to be. Sorry, I get these maps off of Pinterest, so they can be very small at points. So, I do apologize.
That's poopy. You don't like that.
Ah!
That looks scary. Oh god.
Oh, my lord. Okay. Abram, Cerulean, the two of you guys find yourselves on this ledge above this swirling hurricane of wind and energy. Sadly, the music's not working. Let me go edit the scene. The music's not working. I'm gonna try and fix that really quickly. Generally, I actually don't think it's working. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Jay's gonna try something really quickly. That's odd. Okay. It suddenly works. That's a charm and a half. Sorry. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the ethereal... Welcome to the primordial subplane of air. Ladies and gentlemen.
So you said that's wind, right?
Yeah. Wind, air, welcome to the primordial subplane of wind and air. Hold up. Yeah, alright. Sorry, things are not saving properly right now, so I am... Where did that go? Where did that go? I can't find the thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and run with this, because I'm having a freaking, yeah. So, Abram, Cerulean, you guys find yourselves on this spire. What are you doing? As you kind of wake up here.
Why is
I'm
he
gonna
any-
lick the ground.
Why? Please. Why? Do I see anything of importance? Like anything that I should spot out?
Not... actually, perception check, please.
Yeah, what is that again? Say plus. It's rolling, it's rolling. That is an 11.
11? Musty, could I have one from you as well?
Can you roll for me? I'm sorry.
Can somebody get that? I'm trying to set up something.
What's your bonus?
My whiz bonus? Or what
Yeah.
is it?
Your
One.
perception bonus.
One. My
Plus
perception
one.
is +2.
Plus 2.
Alright, my computer is really slow tonight.
He got a 6. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be the one rolling. He got a 6. I have really bad rolls.
Alright.
2 4s and a 5, starting off strong.
Alright. 2 4s and a 5. We are starting off like we're starting off, mate. No, all you guys really hear above the sound of the wind and kind of this churning, wow, churning, jeez, this kind of churning mass of your senses are pretty much deafened almost entirely.
So you said the wind is just blowing like in just a circle. Like a
Yeah,
vortex,
it's
correct?
almost like you're in the heart of like, I don't know how to describe it. Almost like the heart of a tornado or a hurricane. The wind is kind of...
the eye of a storm?
You are the eye of the storm. The wind is swirling down almost to a single point.
I'm not sure if you'll let me do this, but as a wind samurai, I can control the flow of wind in a 100-foot radius. Can I have it all just blow upwards? Just straight up.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a check. We're gonna go... Which check would this be? Because this is technically spellcasting. What stat do you use as the modifier for your spellcasting? Is my...
For what?
So you know how you have that whole, like, attunement thing? That allows you to, like, do whatever with nature?
Oh yeah. Since I'm a wind samurai, I'm pretty sure it's Dex.
Dex?
Which is a weird thing for it to be, but yes.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna need you to make a Dex check, and I'm gonna need you to make it at disadvantage, surprisingly.
Okay. My rolls are so bad.
Alright, what did you get?
I got a nat 20, but I got a 3.
You know what? I'm gonna go back on my word. I'm gonna let you keep the nat 20.
Let's go.
The
one good roll.
Cause I'm feeling in a merciful mood tonight, so... The wind calms, and you find yourself in almost like this strange mountain sky island, looking out over this sea of stone spires, islands, chunks of rock, floating amidst clouds. And while the storm is not dispersed entirely, you have managed to create an opening in this almost endless typhoon. And yeah.
Can I tell how far the closest place is?
Closest island?
Yeah.
Allow me to put it this way. There will be no jumping to it. If you don't have wings, then you're gonna struggle to thrive in this kind of world. If you don't have wings or some other mode of aerial transportation, such as like a cape that morphs into wings or some form of...
I'm a wind samurai. I can fly.
Well, what, huh?
Yeah, as one of my things, I can use my wind stance, which temporarily controls the air around me and lets me fly.
Okay. So you would technically be able to in this area, and bonus thing, since you are on the subplane that you are technically connected to, you can do this without expending a use of...
Okay.
My stances. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn to Abram and be like, I'm gonna check things out. Just wait here. I'm gonna fly to the closest island.
Alright. W.
So you assume a stance, you fly to the nearest island, and as you do so, you hear a strange, like, buffeting in the wind, and you feel almost this vibration of sorts. As this shrill owl's cry can be heard. That kind of echoes throughout the realm. And I'm going to use another blank token. Sorry. As wheeling through the sky, you see a large owl, whose feathers seem to have strange kind of runes or engravings in them, and it wheels around once before picking, but you never even get a chance to blink, as you are suddenly, picked up and set back down on the stone spire. And this massive owl, after setting you down, lands kind of deftly on one of the floating rocks. And it kind of stares at you. You would notice now that there is a mask of strange wood covering the upper part of its face. And it would kind of stare at the two of you quizzically for a moment. And then it speaks in a voice that you can't really tell whether it's male or female. It kind of... It's this strange neutral voice. It's been a long time since anyone has arrived in my world.
This is your world. Does that make you Ventrusa?
I forget that the tribes of the East call me by different names. Yes, I am the deity you call Ventrusa.
How exactly did we end up here?
And it kind of ruffles its wings slightly. Traces of the void still cling to you. Thus, there is a chance that as you rest or sleep, you are able to go, well, not go, but your mind will travel, in a sense. You ended up here, how I do not know, but there is, well, putting it in mortal terms, this is not the only place you could have ended up. There was a chance you could have ended up in a vision of sorts. Or perhaps you would have ended up in another deity's realm. I really can't say.
Well, is there any way to get back? And surely there is.
And it's gonna look at you as like, there are ways, yes, but so long as your body sleeps, you will be here. Or there. Or perhaps there. And these strange kind of glowing orbs would kind of float away from the mask for a moment before it kind of sweeps them back together with a wing. And it's gonna look down at the both of you and it's like, such strange mortals. One bound to, well, the creation. Well, the deity of creation. The other beholden to a fate that no one wishes. Or perhaps everyone wishes. Does it come with status, I wonder? I haven't been to the mortal plane in years? Decades? When was it? Ah, the Primordial War. That was when. Interesting.
I'm afraid I do not know much of this fate you speak of. I only learned of it recently.
Ah. Interesting. Mortals are so strange. Have you not heard of what your tribe, or what the tribes of your world keep secret?
Not really, no.
Well, then it is not my place to tell you. We deities swore off interfering, at least for a time. And, to break that oath would be consequential. Or majorly consequential. Oh, what was the last war? You call it the Old War. Though it was not the, first devastating conflict. How odd. But yes, after the First Primordial War, we gave up our roles as masters of the world. And we now live here. The Primordial Plains. How odd. Well, perhaps there are other questions I can answer. Or perhaps there are answers you can find for yourself.
Well, right now, me and my party, we have some pretty hefty goals, and I'd like to get back to help them with it all.
Ah. Yes. Goals, quests, fate, if you so wish to design it that way. How odd. To think you were the ones chosen. I honestly can't say that I'm surprised, but I honestly wonder sometimes why it was you. Oh well. We shall see what the world has in store. And it's gonna
look.
Sorry, go.
She's gonna look to Abram and see if he has anything he wants to ask while they're there.
Oh, I'm pretty content. I'm alright.
Odd. Though, I guess it is not uncommon for soldiers not to ask questions.
Right.
I guess you can say that. I guess you can say that. I don't know.
That's all.
Well, off you go then.
Very well.
And you guys would all wake up back in Urio's home. Kyra, the rest of the group. You guys... I guess everyone kind of wakes up whenever they choose. And... yeah, you guys kind of slowly wake up. I'm gonna leave what order you guys wake up in. What... yeah, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna leave that to you.
I'm definitely gonna sleep. Like a long time.
I'm still asleep.
Alright. Abram's just like, screw this, I'm not.
Goes back to
I'd be
bed.
sleeping right now.
Alright. So, eventually, there is a large crash.
Oh no.
And... correction. I'm sorry, I'm out of it tonight. The DM is not braining like he's supposed to be. Let me roll a d6. See whose fate is decided.
Uh-oh.
Fate, Avo, fate has dictated you will be the target of the mid-morning offensive. As, you know, you're kind of resting, you know, you might, I don't know, elf.
Prancing, I guess.
Trancing, kind of doing whatever you want to do with the board, maybe cooking, I don't know. And it's not long before you are suddenly struck in the back of the head with a piece of fruit.
Oh no.
Not the exploding kind, but like you're having a good old time doing whatever you're doing when you're pretty much hitting the back of the head with an apple.
Well, he's gonna first want to look around.
Perception check.
What is my perception? Oh no. My brain's blanking. I'll figure it out though. It's been a while since I've played Arcturus, so. I wonder if it's on my die. Yeah, it's right there. If it loads.
If.
Not one.
Nat 1.
Yeah. That's a great starting off.
You
roll.
see nothing. You think it might have, like, maybe fallen off the shelf? Like, all your knowledge of aerodynamics and stuff just goes out the window.
Like, where the heck did that apple come from? I do wonder if it fell. Where am I currently, actually?
You are... I mean, where do you want to be, honestly? You're in Yurio's home.
But there's not very many places. I don't know. I'm somewhere doing something.
You hurt me. You hurt me.
Yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't know. I'll just put myself over here somewhere. Yeah, like that.
All right. Yeah, you see nothing. Target number 2. Crap, who was... 1, 2, 3, 4. Kyrok. It... Not long after you have been... After, Yep. It isn't long after, you guys, it isn't long after Arturus gets hit that Kyrok, you wake up to something smacking straight into your face. Barry, I think you're muted. I heard you talk, IRL. I didn't hear you.
No, I'm not muted.
I couldn't hear you then. I think your mic topped.
Whatever.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, ow!
Alright. And you get up. What are you gonna do?
I tried to see where it came from.
Perception check, please.
I do not remember what I have to perception.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, give me 10 seconds. Spirit shenanigans, anybody? Where's Kyrok? I have too many things open. Oh my gosh, why is my reroll like...
I got a 10. I don't know what to add to it, but I got a 10.
Okay. Kyrok. Perception. 8. Plus 8, so you got 18. You can see Evu hanging from the rafters. And with a bag of fruit in one hand.
Wait!
And he kind of makes like a kind of shh noise at you before taking another piece of fruit, passing it to Kiva this time. And who shall be the target of the next offense? Oh boy, here we go. Yurio, you don't know how you get hit because you're in your own room, but you are woken up in like the most ungrateful way as you are hit in the head with a piece of fruit. Hello.
I did my perception.
Okay.
16.
Let's go. Where's my d20? Oh yeah, you can see, much to your own surprise, Kiva kind of perched in somewhere off the ground, maybe on like a shelf or a rafter or something. And like kind of just sitting there looking at you guys. with a second, like, hefting a second piece of fruit.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Uh-oh.
I'm waking the children. Stick them.
You wake the, like... Kiva sees what happens, starts shaking her head, and then when realizing you're gonna follow through, just darts out. And, like, you just hear, run! I cannot do voices. Wow. Just, like, run! Kind of, shouting in the spirit language, just over and over, just run. And, like... The rest of you guys are awoken by a ruckus as, Eva and Kiva come racing out of, Yuriko's bedroom. And followed almost immediately by Cora and Atlas. And he was just, run! Run! Run away! Before, like, immediately, like, springboarding off of, Cerulean and up into some undisclosed part of the roof. Yeah, up into some undisclosed part of the roof. Everybody is awake now.
I win.
It's really, you were just hit in the stomach by, like, however many pounds of fluff a 3-foot tall creature is.
Annoyed, in pain. But less in pain because it was fluff. But still annoyed cerulean noises.
Fox-like screeching from the hammock. So yeah, you guys wake up, and eventually, out from the kitchen comes Silas, holding who knows how many different plates of food. You're not sure how this man is balancing enough food for like 10 people. But he is, somehow, by some way, managing to balance 10 plates of food on his person. And he kind of looks out towards everybody like, all right, everybody up.
Oh. Sorry, I don't.
And one by one, he's gonna pass food to everybody. Guys, I'm giving you.
We have stuff.
You guys, you munch. And
Munch.
the rest of you would see as Abram just grabs the plate of food and practically just unhinges his jaw.
Where did we get the money for much food?
What?
Where did we get the money for this much food? We're broke.
A magician has his secrets. No, I did a few jobs around town. Silas just like standing there like, hey, Feathers, buddy, how's life? Kyrock, that's you. Kyrock, that's you.
Barry.
Barry.
So literally the instant I step away from my phone. What?
The Silas just was like, hey, Feathers, how you doing, mate?
Hey, I'm the one good. How about you?
He just gives you that look of like, help.
Yurio is about to murder this man.
Uh. Can I help you?
Ugh. On second thought, I left something downstairs. Give me a minute. And he's going to start briskly walking towards the staircase.
Yurio is going to quickly follow after him.
Hey, where are you going?
I was just like, I swear, I didn't do anything. Leaving the rest of you guys.
What are you running? What are you running?
So Silas just there, you're like, please, I'm being honest. No, but eventually, you guys eat your food, chat, and it comes to the point of y'all need to decide what you're doing. Please roleplay, man. I cannot do all the talking.
I'm munching.
So really,
Let
I'm
us
gonna
know.
bring up the point of that we completed our jobs. We can head back to the castle.
Yes.
And I
What
figured,
the?
you know, it wouldn't hurt to do some shopping while we're down in the capital.
Shopping?
Shopping.
Shopping?
Shop. Shop, shop.
Shop, 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 shop.
Hop, 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 hop.
Hop,
You're
hop,
going
hop.
for the death of Jay.
Alright. So as you guys are discussing shopping, what would Yurio be doing when she catches Silas?
You don't want to know.
Hey, yo.
No,
It's not sus. It's not sus.
Barry,
yo.
stop!
Hey, yo, no.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm hanging up my hat. I'm turning in my 2 weeks notice. I guess more, is he in like severe trouble, or is this just like, what the frick did you do?
It's more, what the freak did you do?
Proceeds to explain. A, inheritance. B, few side jobs.
Ah. Wait, hold up. He's not supposed to take the money from his parents. His parents are complete a-holes.
Oh, wait, that's right. Sorry. I don't know. He got the money somehow. Just leave it at that.
Suspicious behavior, Silas. Suspicious.
I literally just helped some people repair a cart.
I literally just helped these people.
What do we just hit it to Gwitty right now?
Just whittle we
Yo,
talk
I
about those
can't.
people? Like whittle we?
Yo, you are killing me.
Would we just stab somebody?
Oh.
He whittle we repaired a cart?
Widowy
Whittle
just
we
stabbed
in the
this guy in
street?
the face. Well,
Is that whittle we?
Widowy just stabbed him right in the face.
I would we just like helped a bunch of innocent people? Like would we a good person?
Well, I mean, he is a teacher, so,
Okay,
Yo,
you see, that
guys,
would have
he
been
went over
useful
teachers.
earlier.
I told you, like, in the way beginning.
Oh,
sir.
wait.
Ow.
I don't know what I did.
I
My
really-
job.
Literally told you.
I did my job. Eventually, anyway, Silas just walks back upstairs. Is like, immediately picks up Atlas and Cora. Is just like, yeah, we're going. You two need to. You two need to get ready for the date. Just kind of walks them back into their room.
My children. No.
Anyway, it's on to you guys now.
Let's go get our freaking money.
When are we hitting the Gwitty?
Literally on my way to get that money.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, do you guys want me to just fast forward?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh Lord, you guys are giving me like freaking aneurysm.
I'm really sorry.
Okay. And thus,
When are we really sorry for what I've done here?
I am.
all I will say now is that also when you guys woke up, Barrage and Aelid were gone randomly, so we got that.
That's really suspicious.
Y'all.
Omega Swass. When are we Omega
I
Swass?
kill you all for him.
It's beautiful.
Ah! Okay. Yep, tonight's not gonna go. Alright, you guys arrive back in the capital. My lord. Okay. You guys arrive back in the capital after a good week or two of... Did you guys take the horses, yes or no?
Yes, we took my horses, but with resentment towards the party.
Alright. Good week and a half later, you guys arrive at, the gates to the capital. And it's a...
When do we hit the gates of the capital? I'm so funny. I find myself hilarious.
Joined?
I think
I'm gonna hurt somebody here in the next 10
What if we
flippin'
just rode a
seconds.
horse
Somebody's
course?
gonna die.
Welcome,
Say
Salem.
that really here.
Let's not today.
What?
Let's not die today, besties. It's not the vibe.
Alright.
Wait, are you joining? Are you here to join? Or are you just chilling?
I'm here to join.
Bet.
Salem is Willie trying to join. Come on.
And
Oh my.
as you guys walk in, Ayla, you kind of just get dropped out of nowhere. Like, just portal, like, you just kind of appear. They're not really sure what, not sure when. You might have been in Death's Domain
Look,
for a
an
bit.
NPC literally just spawned in right now. Like
I'm
an
done.
NPC literally just
I'm
spawned.
gonna freaking...
Anyways, we're at the capital entrance.
Okay. Aylet, you're dropped in by your party at the gates of the capital of the human kingdom.
Yo, what the hell?
Oh, hey, where were you? We had some nice breakfast, and you weren't there.
Sorry, I was busy. Yes,
My
no,
bad. Had a
You
bit of a
missed
slip up.
resting Friday to Squishy and Fluffy. How dare you?
listen, man, listen. We'll get into the details later. What's happening?
Shopping!
We don't need to slow the horse.
Guys, please, we are never going to get anywhere if this continues like this. Please,
Literally all.
for the love of all things holy, work with me here.
I'm really so sorry, Jay. Let's get going.
Okay, enough of the uwu. Stop. Alright. And you guys said you were going to collect your pay.
We is indeed.
So
Why
you-
are we getting paid? Wait a minute, Damon. What?
you technically completed a quest. So y'all
It's-
returning.
Too stunned to speak.
And actually, the moment you guys arrive, you would see an escort of soldiers kind of appear from nowhere. And they look to you as like... And they kind of give you a motion to follow them.
I would like to state Aelin is extremely uncomfortable at the prospect of following soldiers. She does not
I'm
want
gonna
to.
go towards them. I'm walking towards them, extremely terrifyingly looking. Very scary. Edgelord. I'm gonna walk at them in Edgelord.
Who's the tallest party member?
Abram, I'm pretty sure. Isn't he? I think
Yeah.
Barrage is taller, I think. but-
Barrage is slightly taller.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, the paladin. Aelin is going to make very distinctly sure that if they're going to follow the guard, she's behind the paladin. She's not in front of them. Next to them, she's behind them.
This is a human kingdom, so... Yeah.
My
And
girl is still traumatized.
that's fair. Anyway, it's a busy day in the capital, so there's a lot of, there's stuff going on. There are vendors kind of yelling from stands. Also kind of yelling at each other. They're like, hey, fresh crocodile here. Don't buy that from him. He picked it up off the street a week ago. Like that kind of stuff. And, you know, the standard kind of open market vibe as you guys make your way towards the castle. And, you know, it's this long kind of uneasy trek. The guards aren't talking. And you all are kind of just there, I guess. It's very much an odd little thing. So-
Where do we go? Sorry.
Don't you dare, I swear on all things holy. I swear.
It's just-
Is there anything noticeable to see as we walk through?
Perception check, please.
That perception.
So that would be from everybody. if
From
you guys are
everyone?
looking for stuff.
I
Okay,
got
yes.
one.
Let
Oh,
me,
yeah.
let me begin to proceed.
Do the seeing.
Fair warning, I'm not home right now, so I'm going to have to roll in the Discord.
That's fair.
And just get
I always
home.
roll in Discord. Oh, 11.
14.
14.
I'm rolling really low today. A 1 and a 6.
You should have. My first 3 rolls were a 4, a 5, a 4, and a 3. I don't want to hear it.
At least your first roll wasn't a crit fail, though.
That's fair.
Is it perception?
Yep.
I have a natural 20.
Natural 20.
A natural 20, so 29.
Okay.
Aelin is on high alert.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Alright. So, for those of you not the natural 20, and to varying degrees, those of you higher than a 10, it's very easy to notice that there are generally more guards around than usual. And alongside it, you see more of, like, you see more guild crests as well. Like, from the different guilds that kind of work within the shadows of the city. And from, like, most specifically, the 2 you would be seeing the most of are this strange silver half-moon and what would appear to be a strange skull. And these two symbols, like, they're hard to notice at first, but once you notice them, you would start seeing them in multiple places. And for Alet, what you would see is standing on the rooftop, or a rooftop, almost what appears to be some kind of shape that, while normally you wouldn't take this for anything, mostly because there are a lot of these kinds of things that happen in cities, you can tell that this one is looking directly at you and the party.
Kid. Ayla's gonna kind of like hug at one of the paladins and like very discreetly point this out. Like, there's something staring at us, kind of aggressively. I don't appreciate it.
I'm gonna perceive that thing that's looking at us.
Let me roll something really quickly. It's gone. Abram, you look up, there's nothing there.
Should See, normally I would be like, what are you talking about? There's nothing there. But I think this has happened a couple times before. So I'm just gonna look back at her and be like, did it already disappear? Can you still see it? In like a whispery voice.
So is it gone, Jay?
Yeah, you don't see it anymore.
Oh, it disappeared. Am I seeing ghosts? Az, are you shoving ghosts in my face?
You just kind of hear a no.
I didn't expect an actual response. Appreciate that. It's gone. I don't... What was that?
General
Do
description.
I get anything more about it than it's a shape on
Yeah, let me just... General description. It appeared to be kind of this tall, lanky form. You could see two ears kind of poking out of the top, or at least a shape that you would generally assume to be ears. Poking out of the top. And you would have also noticed a red, almost scarf-like thing.
Okay, so ears and a red thing?
Red scarf, yeah.
That's not terrifying at all. Ayla is not happy. Ayla wants to go home now.
Alright.
Abram wants to kill something right now.
You guys continue on, and the guards don't even look phased at any of your behavior. Until eventually
Are these guards...
What?
Are these guards like ripped out? Are they like really, really like? Do they? What's their armor?
These are kind of there's kind of a mix. Two towards the front have heavier armor and these halberds, while the four kind of alongside the party are wearing. It's not heavy armor, but it's still good protection, and they have hoods up. They have hoods up and they have helmets. And these helmets are less of the can helmets that the ones in front are wearing.
Alright. Okay, I'm content. You may continue.
Yeah. So eventually you guys would reach the palace. And Ayla, you can still feel the eyes kind of burning into your back as the rest of you go. Note for Kyrok, you haven't seen this much guild activity for a long time. Like,
oh yay.
Like, to see that much guild activity from two of the most predominant guilds in the city, that's not normal. Especially when they're two of the guilds that tend to stay out of the way.
That is interesting.
And you guys eventually arrive at the castle. I don't have something for the throne room because that was just not on my mind today. But you guys would arrive in the throne room, and actually not even the throne room, now that I think about it. You guys are guided through the castle/palace to a side room. And the main gate to the main hall where the king's throne sits
Bruh.
is blocked, guarded by these two large sentinels holding great swords. And you would also see
What's the drip?
4 large machines, 2 on each side of each of the soldiers. Or, sorry, 1 on each side of each of the soldiers. With these large arms that look almost like they are shields of stone.
Maybe come in?
And one of the lead guards looks to you, the ones leading your group, is like, "Oh, our apologies, the king is busy at the moment."
Busy.
Yes, busy.
Busy with what?
He said it was a matter of utmost importance, and that, well,
Me?
what's that? He said it was a matter of importance and that he would be speaking to the council alone. Aside from his personal guard, of course.
Council.
Yeah, there are councilmen. Dignitaries, councilmen, etc.
Human capitals are.
We forget your people are different. Yes, there is a dignitary from each of the cities, as well as a representative for each species here in the capital. Mostly because there are different needs to be looked after. We are an open city. We provide for any who need it, though I will not say we are perfect.
Do we know?
Wait.
Yes.
Do I have enough diplomatic power to try and get into this meeting?
You can try. They don't know who you are, technically. But...
Oh.
Yeah, they don't know you, dude. You're from, like, years ago.
Oh, okay. These guys are weird. And
Look.
not immortal. It's freaking
Yeah,
weird.
they're not age-old like you are.
Keep forgetting that I was like 700. Okay, yeah, can I attempt
How old
to
you
be
are?
like
A small detail.
small? I forgot that I'm 1,500 years old or something. I forgot how old.
You are,
I
like,
am.
230.
Oh, okay. I was way off. All right.
Still the oldest of
I'm still an old boy. I think I can live to be 1,500. I think
You
that's,
can live
that's
to be,
how-
like, 2,000 or 3,000, honestly.
Very old boy. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, I'm gonna ask him. Hey, I'm gonna say, I'm the prince of the Yanti kingdom. I would like to request audience.
Prince? Forgive me, but we're a little skeptical of that.
I can confirm his
Boy.
identity.
I am a snake, if you cannot see.
Yes, we can see you are Yanti, but what proof do you have of your status?
Oh, okay. He's asking the good questions. Maybe I can't.
Aelin standing in the corner. I can promise you, he's a Yuan-Ti prince.
Yes, I have a witness.
The guards kind
Granted,
of.
the witness knows me.
So he's the auntie prince as well.
He's. Oh yeah, no, Ayla would know this because her parents would have talked to her about it. Yeah, he's well known to my family. Maybe a little too well known. I can promise you he's a Yuan-Ti prince. If you really need more confirmation than that, you could try to get a hold of the Lunar Veils. They might be able to confirm even further his identity. How long it take?
My apologies, ma'am, but. Well. The matter of our neighbors is something being discussed right now.
Oh?
The king said he wished he could see all of you in audience. However, there are more pressing matters to attend to. The four guardsmen, his four. Yes.
What's going on with your neighbors?
Put it mildly, the four members of the High Guard have been rallied. And when that happens, well, best to move along. One of the councilmen will be meeting you. This way. And...
So really?
Sorry, go.
Well, these people, do these people know about the nation across the sea? Like, we're Ceruleans?
No.
Okay.
I mean, okay, correction. They would know that there is a land across the sea. However, only the port cities really know much about it. So it wouldn't really hold much sway. The only thing that might cause heads to turn is that there aren't Vulpins on this continent.
You just cut off a lot there. Can you repeat that?
Sorry. The only thing that kind of would turn people's heads is that you're a Vulpin, and Vulpins aren't really on this continent. They are native to the place across the sea.
Okay.
So, yeah, you wouldn't really have much sway.
Okay.
And as you guys make your way, you find yourselves standing, in a kind of small side room, face to face with, a Goliath, surprisingly.
Whoa!
Yeah, very tall Goliath with these, kind of this slate gray skin and strange, pure white, snow white markings. Kind of along his head and body.
You are very tall, sir.
Well, I would hope my height is not too imposing.
I just gotta crane my neck from looking.
Anyway, come on in. Sit down.
Wait, is this the king?
No, this is a Goliath, and he is one of the councilmen.
Oh,
I
okay.
am kidding.
I like him.
I am sad.
I'm not that for once.
What? Sorry. What?
I refuse to be sat for once.
Oh. Anyway, you arrived in the city much earlier than we thought, actually. My goodness.
Travelers?
Say again?
We're fast travelers. Question for you, good sir.
Yes?
The four guardsmen, what are they?
Oh, the High Guard.
Yes.
Some people call them the Black Guard, but that name was dealt away with years ago.
There's that first rendition of the campaign. Yes! I see.
Come on.
Interesting. I was just curious. I hadn't heard of them before.
Yes, they're the High Guard. The King's 4 bodyguards, to be exact. But, I don't see why they're of importance right now. Did I perhaps miss something? I always have been fairly slow. Good heavens.
I was just curious. I hail from a different kingdom. So, everything here is very strange.
I see. I see. And there's this moment where kind of a little bit of maybe surprise or there's a moment where he's taken aback for a minute before he kind of shakes it off and continues. Well, I assume you completed the task you were given? For those... Oh my goodness, there are like 3 more of you now. I was told there were only 4.
I'm not sure what the task was. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh. No. He kind of like wilts a little bit. Anyway, the 4 of you who were originally commissioned, do you have the information we requested?
I think so. Isn't that like where we were?
Yeah, what was causing tension along the border? Like,
Yeah, that
what was
the
causing
thrust,
a
yeah.
what was causing a border mess? Why were people crossing borders without reason? Like, why was territory being infringed on, etc., etc.?
Was it the dragon?
Okay,
Is that why?
let me remind you. It was indeed dragons. Like, 2 dragons living up in part of the mountains. However, there were also other things said, and basically what you were able to gather was that it wasn't only for the dragons. They were crossing the border looking for something. Something they believed was owed to them.
Well,
Are you gonna relay the information?
yes, let's do that. Relay the information. The dragons and people believing that they are getting cheated or something like they don't have what they want. Unhappy customers.
You see his face darken for a minute, like... Well... The dragons are not... anything to be worried about. If anything, it's actually should be celebrated that they have... at least we've seen a return now. It's a good thing to know. However, believing that they are owed something does not sit well. And the fact that they are crossing the borders with intention of doing harm or searching for something that is by no means owed to them, might I add. They are stepping in dangerous territory.
I agree. Very dangerous.
Well, not dangerous in the sense of taking off a dragon. No, that is their own doing. Dangerous in the sense that violating another's territory is, well,
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's just disrespectful to this kingdom, this great kingdom
Yes,
here.
and them acting like it is one of their own territories. That is very concerning.
I agree. We can't trust them. We should start a war. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I didn't actually say that.
Well, and he's gonna pull out a heavy chest of coin and set it in front of you. This is what you are owed. Do with it what you will. And with that, he's gonna walk away, and as he goes out, he picks up this almost, you would have assumed it was a staff at first, had you not seen the large hammerhead on one end. And he kind of rests it, slides it over its position along his back, and walks out of the room.
Hey, big hammer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
How are we
out to you.
dividing up the money?
All right. What do you guys want to do?
First we should divide up the monies.
It's money division time.
I still want to find out what's going on in that meeting.
Sneak.
So, you guys open the chest, and I'm going to roll something. You frick. Inside the chest, 500 gold pieces.
And there are 7 of us?
Yes.
Correct?
Off.
Good money.
We're ripped off. We need more.
500's quite a bit, honestly. And for a
Really?
job as simple as that,
Less than 100 per person.
We
You should
each
get roughly
get,
71 gold pieces.
yeah, 71 and a half.
Can't do half gold pieces. Not unless you transfer them over.
1 second. Let me do some math.
It's like 71.42857142855.
Okay, you would have 3 gold pieces left over, which we'll just round up so that you can each get 72 flat.
Let's go.
We need more.
I do like money.
Greedy. Actually, yeah, no. Kyrick wants more money.
We need more.
How much money do I have?
None on you right now. However, Karak, I will say you have some of your secret stash. Somewhere in the city. You're not sure where, but you have a stash somewhere.
Can I go look for my stash?
Decide on that in a minute. Leave the stash. Let me tell you now. Leave the stash for later. That's a side quest that we don't need to go into. The stash is a side quest that is not prepared yet, so what I'm saying is, not yet. So, you guys divide up your money. You are left with your own devices.
I still want to know what's happening in that meeting they're holding with the king.
Sneaky Birdman. Sneak in there.
I sneaky. Do I see any ventilation systems?
Perception check, please.
Hold up, I'm doing perception for this too. I want a sneaky sneak.
Hey, not 20.
Whoa!
Oh, no sneak.
Kyrak got it. That was for perception, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Kyrak, what you would see is
I get like the Batman Arkham Asylum investigator mode, bruh.
Yeah. What happens
X-ray vision.
is you're looking and you notice a painting
X-ray
kind of offset from its supposed position.
I take a look-see.
Secret passage.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Under the mountain. So, Karak, you
I
found the
heard
tunnel.
a remix of that song. And I cried of nostalgia.
Alright.
I didn't actually cry.
You guys,
Secret tunnel.
Oh, through the mountain.
Alright. So,
Secret tunnel.
alright, anyway. Bleh, we're going. Sorry. Do you follow the mountain? I'm not going to be switching maps anytime soon because I had none of this set up. So,
I don't have Quest Portal.
yeah. Well, for everybody in Quest Portal, there's not going to be any map changes. So,
Secret tunnel.
alright, okay. Kyrok found the thing. Who's following Kyrok?
Going, what? Wait, I can't sneak. Is this gonna involve sneaking?
Yes.
Okay, Shaboy's gonna hang back.
Stealth
Surely
roll.
I'm
No one
not.
should come with me.
What? Sorry, who's gonna go with you?
Nora should come.
He doesn't sneak well. Yurio should go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Cerul-
Yurio, not Nora.
Cerulean is too.
Okay. The three of you break off
Just
from the
sneak in.
group. I need stealth checks, please.
12 to stealth, correct?
Let me check for you really quickly. Okay, let me go pull up your thing. Sorry. For stealth, you have plus 12. Yes.
I got 23.
Oh my lord.
17.
Okay. Yurio. Yurio, what was your stealth check? Never mind. It's pretty much a group success or fail anyway, so...
I just realized I was on mute. 24.
Okay, yep. I will also say Eve and Kiva are going with you. And you guys find your way around until, like, you go up a ways and sliding another painting aside, you see pretty much an upper walkway kind of hidden among the roof, hidden among the ceiling, except it's not empty. You see multiple soldiers in those same armor and hoods with intermittently mixed with longbows and short bows, kind of watching the throne room below. And you would also know each of them is wearing a short sword at their waist.
That's fun.
Interesting.
Generally, you would see a total of 20 soldiers. This correction, 10 soldiers.
Oh.
4 longbows, 6 short bows. And not to mention that looking down into the throne room, not only are there each of the dignitaries and councilmen, but there are also 4 knights in ornate full plate standing alongside the king. each with a different design on their helmet.
Are we eavesdropping? Yeah.
I'm going to tell you now, to get in range to hear what's being said, you guys are going to have to get past the You're going to have to get past the archers.
Oh. So I'm going to use my good old chloroform.
No.
No, it must be done for information. Kill them.
I snuck in, but at what cost?
You guys haven't been spotted yet, so you can back out.
No.
There is no honor in surrender.
Alright, let's keep going.
I'm gonna need another set of perception
Sneak.
sneak checks. Yep.
Sneak.
Right.
Oh no, chat, load. What did I get? I got a 32.
What?
I'm shaking.
Was that a nat 20?
It was a 19.
Oh my
You
god.
have plus 13 to your stealth.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
That's insane.
7.
First of all. 7?
Can the 19 just apply?
I got a 25.
I got a 32.
Yuri and Cerulean, you go by, but Kyrock, as you're going, one of the guards reaches out, picks you up by the scruff of your...
What? I got 27. What do
What?
you mean?
Wait, you got 27? I thought I only heard 7.
Yeah.
No, I got 27.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we all
I
just-
heard
like,
7.
what
I'm
happened?
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I was like, ain't no way they saw me when I had a 27 to stealth.
Oh
There's
my
like
gosh.
literally no way, bro.
Yeah, you guys make it past without a sound. You guys might as well have become one with the darkness itself. You edge around the archers without even another thought. You guys have made it to a place where you can eavesdrop on the throne room.
Yeah. Sneaky sneak.
Alright. So,
Now, what are they saying?
you guys are eavesdropping. I need perception checks.
Sorry. Come on. Yeah. 25.
25?
I am great right now.
Perception again?
22.
Barry, you have like a plus 8.
Also, Kiva is
I
complete.
got 23.
Yeah, I see Kiba. It's great.
Kiva, I'm definitely redoing friggin' Evu.
Yeah.
Evu looks like a bean.
Yeah.
I see a 22. Nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna say the group passes. Jesus.
Yay!
My gosh.
We're doing so good.
You guys
We
are
are
like doing terribly well. What the frick is this? But I'm gonna turn the music off for a minute. You would hear this strange kind of... It's... For a moment, there's this ominous silence before the king speaks. It's like, I'll not send troops needlessly. However, it has come to my attention very recently, in fact, that they have been encroaching upon our territory, not only without permission, but in the hopes of retrieving something in it, which, if anything, belongs to us. this is, well, an offense, first of all, and it has been reported that they have repeatedly abused the people of one of our border villages. Now, I doubt diplomatic relations are going to work. I will not declare war needlessly, but I would say that we move troops to our border to prevent further trespassing. Our people need to know that they are safe. And while I don't like the thought of causing conflict or provoking the elves more, I cannot idly stand while they repeatedly violate the trust between our two kingdoms. Do we have any disagreement? And none of the council members disagree. Like, even the representative for the elves, like, there is a dignitary faction from the, no, there isn't, my bad. Even kind of the representatives who might be more aligned with other kingdoms just kind of, shake their heads. No, they don't have any disagreement. Very well. Then we will send a division to the border, and they will be instructed, do not cross the border at any time. However, the borders will be enforced by force if necessary. Are we clear? More nods.
I have a question.
Yo.
How far are we from them?
Maybe 60 feet up.
Dang it!
What are you planning, Yo-Yo?
Correction, 30 feet up, my bad.
Double dang it! Still too far. I wanted to be creepy because of the thingy-majiggy.
Oh, your cloak?
Well, I mean, yes, I can crawl on walls and everything, but like, I was more thinking about the heartbeat thing when you're 5 feet away.
Oh, jeez. No, and each of the dignitaries kind of nods, and you see the Goliath from before step out. It's like, I have already prepared the first division. Would you like us to depart? Yes, and do so quickly. As you wish, my lord. And he kind of begins to walk out. And as he does so, the king will turn around and like, make sure the guardsmen are on alert. I don't trust that they will leave us alone, or that there are not, well, knives in the dark. It has been presented to me that the queen of the elves has resorted to assassination before. My guard will stay with me at all times and make sure to be on the lookout for intruders. Understood? And like more nods and murmurs of agreement. That's kind of where the conversation ends before it like trails off into other subjects.
So, let's go talk to this elf queen.
And
Personally recommend not talking to the elf queen.
I don't know. I kind of want to talk to the elf queen.
Maybe you should circle back and like tell your party what you've learned.
Oh, well, yeah. We're gonna circle back and tell them, but we should go see the elf
if you
queen.
guys are going to circle back, I'm gonna need more stealth checks.
Oh, still okay. Let's see.
Watch me fall through the vent. Nope, I got a 30.
Oh, this is where. Oh, I'm good. I got a 32.
My turn. Let's see what I get.
Let's see.
18.
You pass.
Woohoo!
You guys sneak past the guards back into the hall and arrive with your friends.
Friendos. Actually, not friendos. You have my horses. Party.
How'd it go?
Terribly.
What do you mean terribly? Were you caught?
Oh, heck no.
Then what went wrong? I don't like the way you're giggling.
Hold on, where's... Anyone care to explain besides me? Because I definitely am not having an aneurysm right now. Oh my god.
Yo.
I mean, 3 is win.
Basically, the elves are crossing the border, and he's gonna put a bunch of his boyos on the border.
Arriba!
Anything else?
Not really. And he doesn't want to war, but yeah.
He's going to
So
be
there's
guarded 24/7, basically.
Oh, probably from the Queen of that, I guess.
He assumes there's going to be assassination attempts and blah 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 blah.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, well, what do we do now?
We take my horses home. How about that?
Okay, funny. I still have to get to the Elven capital.
Oh, but my horses.
Your horses will be fine.
They better be fine.
Alright, so you guys are eventually going to be moved, whether willingly or forcibly, out of the tavern, out of the castle. Jeez, what am I doing tonight, Jade? Wow! You're moved out of the castle and into the streets. You guys gonna go find a tavern? You're gonna go through shopping?
Are we gonna go shopping?
Or what are you guys doing?
Let's go shopping. We have money now.
Well, we shouldn't spend all of our money in one place.
I know, but we have money now, and I'm an impulsive buyer.
Oh, so someone needs to watch and make sure you don't disappear to go buy things. Got it.
I go bye-bye.
Alright, what you looking for? Where are you guys going to get money? Or, sorry, not money. Items. There's, the mayhem shop, as per, the usual.
Let's go there.
And, any assortment of items.
To the shop.
Alright. You guys eventually make your way to Ego's Shop of Mayhem.
What? No. No.
Get away.
Can I buy the hand?
You have to
Please.
earn the hand.
I want to buy the hand.
You don't buy the hand, you earn the hand.
I want the hand.
I'm sorry, why are we after a hand?
The
I
hand.
want the hand.
Oh my lord.
We will get the hand. I
Bro,
will
why
give
is
you
it? What is it
Give
with the
me
hand?
the hand.
What is it with this party that? No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
We need the hand. Give us the hand.
You don't even know what happened with the hand, do you?
No, but I want a
We'll
hand.
explain after stream because I don't want to get angry messages from.
Give hand.
I remember last time you guys were like talking about the hand and all the other stuff, and now I want the hand. I've always wanted the hand. This is my hands now. I wasn't even there. This is
the hand.
You guys walk into the shop, and Ego is immediately just on the table. It's like, hey, what if it isn't my favorite customers? What can I do for you guys? Oh my gosh, my
And-
voice is so wrong all of a sudden. What is wrong with me? Ew. Anyway, how can I help you?
And
and
Gotta earn the hand.
hand. Well, what do we have to do to earn the hand?
and
Big bars across the screen. This side quest is unavailable right now. Please check back later.
Sorry, Fern. I didn't mean to
Cat?
interrupt your battle.
Cat?
Yeah. Yes, Cat is next to me. Cornelius is alive.
Cornelius, the Marcus the Third.
Marcus.
Anyway, he's gonna look to everybody. What can I do for you guys?
And
Aside
do you
from the
have?
hand.
What do you have in your inventory?
champagne.
Champagne.
What y'all looking for? I have
Um,
a little bit of everything, little bit of nothing.
Poison.
What specifically does he have?
Any number of random magic items, which means I would be looking through the books randomly. Like, do you want to get an item specifically? Do you want to get just random gear, enchantments on weapons, that kind of stuff?
Hold up. Does he have any enchanted bows?
Allow me to look.
Oh crap, my computer. There goes.
That's the wrong stack of books.
Books.
That's the wrong.
Do I have the shiv? Do I still have the shiv?
What shiv?
The shiv.
The knife?
Yeah, the shiv.
The one that ignores resistance?
Yeah.
Dude, you've had that the entire time.
Well, you retconned a bunch of stuff, so I didn't know if I still
No,
had
you
the
still have
shiv.
your gear, just not your money.
You know what? Ayla technically still needs a magic item. She's the only one in a party without the fun items.
I got the cloak.
I don't have one.
My cloak
You guys
allows me.
DM
what?
me
That's
what
what me
you
and Soda
want,
would
I
look
give
for.
you one for free. This is where you buy extras.
Is there?
Can I get like a monocle that gives me the thing from Batman Arkham Asylum?
Oh jeez.
That like adds to my perception or something?
Is there
I want-
any type of
That or can I get like a top hat?
quarterstaff?
A magical top hat.
Magic staff, you said?
Quarterstaff.
Well, if there's not one in the handbooks, I can make you one.
Bet.
I more want an enchanted bow to like help with the fact that blindness and all that fun stuff.
Oh, one that you can
Wait,
use while you're
Uriel's
blind.
blind?
Kind of
Yes! Chuckles!
I forgot about that.
I'm thinking more like heat tracing or something. Blah blah blah.
Oh, one of those. Okay.
Infrared bow?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
Just because Yurio's aim's a little off, Alright.
Alright. You guys look around. For a magic quarterstaff. Io's gonna look to Cerulean and is like, well, I don't got a staff specifically, but I'm sure we could make one.
How long would that take?
Yeah.
Depends. It honestly depends. Could take anywhere from a few days to like a week.
Oh.
Things take time.
Now, could I make the airbender staff from Avatar
Glider staff?
and then use it? Yeah, and then use my wind abilities to use it as a glider staff.
That would be amazing. Please allow that.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't see why not. I'm a rule of cool DM.
You.
You want a glider staff? We can get you one of those.
Would it be able to also blow wind? Because it can't do that, like, to an extent.
You can use it. You could use it as, or, well, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Cool.
And, 50 gold.
50 or 15?
Correction, 30.
30. Okay. That.
Alright.
We're paying for that.
What? Say again?
We're buying it.
Alright.
Let's go.
You hand him the 30 gold and he's like, I'll get the boys in the back on it. Hey, guys! And you see, like, a door creak open, and from the back room, you see, like, 4 or 5 kobolds just, like, shove their heads out the doors, like, yeah. Like, all of varying colors, by the way. And he was gonna look at him and was like, we got a commission. Glider staff. Go. And they just look to each other, it's like, alright. Have a good day, boss. And they disappear into the back. Now, anybody else? We also, new thing we opened up here, magic tattoos.
Magic
Gimme,
tattoos.
wait, no, birds can't get tattoos.
Hold on.
What do these tattoos do?
Any number of effects, the randomness, bit pricey because of the ink, but you know, we got a lot of magical tomfoolery.
Wait, could a bird get a tattoo?
Technically speaking, yes.
Oh.
Can I get a tattoo?
What kind of things can these tattoos do?
I just want the bow.
Alright, tattoos. We got some that can give you access to specific kinds of magic. We've got others that...
About my monocle.
1 second. Alright, listen. It's a bit pricey, a bit on the pricey side. But we've got magic tattoos that can do that can contain spells. We've got some that can allow you to resist damages. And a few other random bullcrap little things like that. I got some that can store weapons.
Ooh. Could you, magically summon a weapon just during a battle randomly? Is that what I'm hearing?
More like allows you to store weapons.
Ah!
I forgot to ask you a question, Jay. I want to DM you a question, Jay.
Okay, DM me a question. I mean, it's a bit of a new practice, so... But we can do it. Might be hard, but...
Barry, do it. Do it.
Dude.
Do it. Peer pressure.
You stink. You're smelly. You're musty. No, you're not musty. You're dusty and crusty.
Bird, stop.
Oh, you
Stop it.
keep bringing up the big words.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna run over this point. Everybody do some research into, like, items, or DM me, like, something you want, and I'll give you, like, a price, and then if you can't fit that price, come up with something else. I want to get to other stuff tonight rather than just... like... So, we're gonna move forward past the shopping spree. Alright, we'll say you guys have your items. I'm not gonna use them to get them now. So, you guys find yourself outside the shop.
Fine. That was interesting.
How much money did we make again?
Everybody got 72.
72.
Alright, you guys find yourself on the streets. I assume you're gonna go to a tavern, but... You know, rest
Take
the night.
tavern I'd
Wait.
like to go to a tavern.
Alright.
Is cerulean stuff still being made, I guess?
Yes,
I'm guessing.
it would take a few days.
Bet.
Alright, let me go pull up the tavern. Alright, you guys find your way into a tavern. It's a busy night. It's actually the same tavern you met at. So, all the good stuff. Am I right? Hold up. Sorry, trying to get which people are around the table. Computer's lagging like a piece of crap. And, you know, it's a busy night. It's a busy night. You guys have a choice ahead of you. You guys can stick around the capital, do some poking around. You guys can, alright, let me, yeah. You guys can do some poking around. You guys can head to the elf capital, or start the elf journey. There's also another quest line, regarding the spirits. And that's pretty much that.
My vote is Elf Capital, but I'm a little biased.
I'd like you guys to actually RP this, please. Like, help.
Okay, well, we need to figure out the next best course of action. Yurio's struggling. Is Yurio having an aneurysm again?
Is anyone alive?
Alright. Bestie.
I know my phone's at 2%.
Oh, who
Hold on.
just fell down the stairs? Was I the only one who heard that crap?
Who died?
I heard it.
Wait, what?
Somebody, like, hit the floor.
That was
It's like if they missed like the last 5 steps and just flew down the stairs and face planted on a hard floor.
I don't know, but I just dropped my phone on my chin if that counts.
I think that was it.
That might have been it.
Yeah.
You sounded much more echoey. I don't think your chin's that hollow.
All right. Anyway, back to the thing.
Yes, the thingy. What do you guys want to do?
RPing this, please.
What I'm saying, like, what you guys want to do now?
Well, personally, I'm not sitting easy knowing what's happening at the border. Now that we're aware of this.
Stash full of some ching, and I would like to go
Wow.
get that.
That's crazy.
What?
Karuk said he had a stash of money he'd like to go get.
I thought that quest wasn't ready yet.
I can. It's. You guys decide. Just go. Just go. Keep talking.
Do we need the money right now?
Do we really have time for that in our schedule?
I mean, we can always come back and grab it.
I guess, yeah. I guess we should just go to the border.
Border.
I think we need to go to the border, see what's happening there, and then figure out how to safely get into elf territory.
Good lord.
Arturus and Abram.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Yes.
Participate in the conversation.
Come on.
I feel like at this point, Cerulean, she's between everything with seeing Ventrusa or Wind, learning what she learned about her past. She's definitely just gonna like excuse herself and just go to the top of the roof and just kind of meditate and think about everything.
Dang. I see how it is.
Bro, did you just learn that your
Goodbye,
entire
license.
so-called legacy was a lie? No.
I see how it is. You know what? I'm gonna go and sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
Are you guys breaking out into rooms for the night?
Sleep on it, and we'll make a final decision in the morning.
All right.
Yep.
Yes?
We're gonna pause for a break.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's later than. Oh no, my clock reset. Weird. 9:41.
I'm just gonna be chilling here. So, like, I'm just gonna be chilling.
Oh, I've been muted that whole time.
Oh,
Yes, mate.
No.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh no.
I've
Mate.
said so many things.
What
I
were
did so
you
many things.
saying? Give me the gist of what you were saying. Give me the gist. What? Give me the gist.
It was just random comments throughout the entire thing. I was just saying stupid stuff and nobody heard anything. I was talking to a brick wall.
Oh my
It's kind of funny.
This was me. Let me go find you a photo.
Oh no.
Ness, do you want me to use the spirits to bring up your quest line? The one that you asked for?
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so mad, bro.
Did you say yes?
I
Nessa, I
did.
can't hear you.
I said
I-
yes.
Okay.
I tried to attack someone. I was wondering if you just like kind of were like, that's stupid, don't do that. Like, so I just didn't.
Oh. Who were you trying to
Bruh.
kill?
Brick wall. I don't know. I just kind of like out of impulse, just wanted to freaking. This was me. This was me. Oh my
That
goodness
is
gracious!
so unfortunate, dude.
I was even getting pressed. I got mad at you for a second because I was like, you were like, are you guys doing anything? And then I just went like, well, I guess we're in between arcs right now. I don't think we need to do it. Then
Dude, you were muted. I actually told you were muted.
I'm too monkey brained to listen.
I thought
Oh
everyone.
my. This is me. And this is how I feel right now.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm just gonna spam the freaking memes, bro, of how I feel. Oh, dude. I think you should give me a level 10 spell.
Bro, that is reality ending. That is.
Give me a level 8 spell. Holy shit.
Why do you... Alet can't even cast level 8 spells. Why do you need a level 8 spell? Why do you need a level 8 spell?
Okay, well, since it's break time and everyone's gone, oh, I'm gonna go make some food.
I should probably do that
Not
too.
the chips. Not the chips.
Okay, I won't be touching any chips. Much. I won't be touching much chips. I'm just kidding. Alright, well, I'll be returning soon. Oh my goodness, that's...
Same.
You just fell down the
I
stairs!
kind of hate being an ugly flip.
It's Avo!
Yeah, you do get a lot of tricks.
Bro, did Avo just like trip and just go brrr, bah!
Oh my gosh.
Chat, clip that, please.
I play as the engineer because the engineer is actually here to solve all of your problems.
What are you playing, Barry?
I'm playing War Crime Simulator.
And that is?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh. An engineer is here to solve your problems.
Engineer is here to solve all of your problems.
Just let me all know when you get back. Jeez, dude. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude, what the frick? This is for...
I'm like super not even that far in this game.
Dude. Can I just say, this is not how I thought tonight was gonna go. Dude, I thought we were gonna be halfway to the Elf Kingdom, or halfway up a mountain by now.
The kingdom! Because apparently Yurio is so determined to talk to the queen. Stares at Ayla's backstory. The queen!
The wicked witch is dead. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Why am I singing that?
Why are you singing that?
What gun do I have a grenade launcher? What is this? What does the engineer have? I have a shotgun, a dunk dunk, and a platform gun.
Platform gun's actually really useful. Don't. And you got turrets you can set down.
Okay, what? Collect bolo caps. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness.
Can I just say, like, dude, Okay, I thought we were gonna be halfway up a mountain by now. Like, this is not how I expected this session to go.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't think you all were
What
gonna...
is happening?
I should have expected y'all to like go in and eavesdrop, but
Bro, I'm so confused.
I have finally atoned for myself.
what do you mean?
I have went and gotten chips, and it didn't take 45 minutes.
Dude. Okay, Musty. When I started this session, Avo, stop running into the fridge! My lord, dude. Dude, Musty, when I started tonight, I did not think we were gonna end up here.
I don't even know where we are, dude.
Dude, you're in the capital city of the main kingdom, and y'all just got your bounty money, and now you're sitting in a freaking tavern.
Oh shoot, we gotta go to the elves then now.
The elves! As I have been trying to do for 5 sessions now.
The elves, or there's another quest, technically.
Yeah, I'm a big sucker for the main story, you know?
It's actually, technically, now that I think about it, both lines are main story.
Oh, no, I'm okay with either.
Both lines are main story, technically. So... like, it's just which order
Who just did the dead?
somebody.
Which one provides freaking power? Which one levels me up?
Both! Bro, I don't know what you want from me. Both.
Both will level? Okay.
Yes, both will level. Like,
Let's go do the other one then, not the elves. Maybe we should do, I don't know. Is the elves like Aelet's family?
Yes, the elves is getting Aelith.
I'll tell you,
back in.
that one's got the most racism.
Elves!
Let's go. Let's go over there.
Elves! Please.
Racism.
Please.
To be fair,
Racism.
one quest line is not going to go away just because you do the other. That's just an over-the-table thing.
He racism.
Shh. Like, one is
I am not good at this game.
one is not gonna go away because you picked the other. Who's all back?
Me.
I've
I
done
never left.
I'm here.
Okay. Avo?
The man is crashing into everything.
I swear, he must have crashed into his fridge and passed out.
Elves.
Avo?
Dude, he just did it again.
That's the response! I'm sorry, I can't right now. What the oh my lord. What the frick? Oh my gosh, dude, you Earth to Avo.
Yeah,
Do you live?
I live.
Are you okay?
Am I alive? I don't know.
Are
Yeah,
you okay? Dude, you like...
Avery, are you okay? Because there's a lot of crashing on your end.
It sounds like you're wrestling a fridge.
I might have been. Who knows? It's always a mystery. Yeah, actually, my fridge like animated and it attacked me. That's
sure,
what
man.
happened. Sorry for
We're
the
gonna
inconvenience.
get going again. It's a long
No,
night.
actually, I know what it is. It was the microwave. I was heating up spaghetti and meatballs.
Okay,
Yeah, and I
mate.
closed it hard, so.
Okay, mate. Okay. Well, you guys wake up in the morning, and the sun is shining. Relatively speaking, it's another day in the life of.
Musty.
Yes.
How do I? So I have to connect pipelines. How do I connect them?
And nobody's listening to me.
Oh, okay, so you go back to your oil
Yeah.
rig. There's 3 little
Well,
things
you
on the
didn't really
sides of
finish
the
your
oil rig, and you
sentence.
can go like.
Yeah, I know,
it's
man.
another
X on
day
it,
in the life
start a
of
pump line.
Okay,
the life
sorry.
of who?
Okay.
But you gotta
Gentlemen!
get a pump jack first.
Not right now. Please. Anyway, you guys are.
Put it in the chat.
You guys meet back up in the bottom floor of the tavern, and it's easy day, very few patrons. You guys have a decision ahead of you, and at this point, Eva would also speak up. It's like, well, we have, I guess this is more of a personal thing, but we have a way to cure and heal wounds that normally can't be cured or healed.
I'm sorry, Eva, what?
We have a
Wait, hold on. Explain. Please.
He would gesture to Kiva, come from a place in the mountains, and there's a big tree, and he's gonna hold his hands above his head to kind of emphasize.
The tree. Sorry.
And
Really? Wow.
there's a special kind of, I don't remember if it was a fruit, flower, or sap that grows from this tree, and if it's harvested, we can create a kind of medicine to help heal things.
Is there a limit to what it heals?
It hasn't really been tested, but so we don't really know. But the one thing we do know is that before it's turned into, well, the medicine has to be used while you're inside the forest. While you're inside
In the tree.
the spirit forest. The forest that surrounds it has energy. If the item medicine leaves the forest before it is consumed, then it loses magic effect.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is if we wanted to fix the prince, we'd have to take him up the mountain to where you guys came from?
Not exactly the prince, but we can help.
I
But
mean,
the main
you
thing
could
right now
take
is
the prince, but
Could it fix my hands?
you kind of you kind of go over and kind of look at one of Aelit's hands. It's like, not permanently, but
Temporary.
it could reduce some of the effects.
Oh my god, I could have some feeling back in my fingertips.
That, and it would slow the effects.
That would be nice. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Well, okay. So we have 2 trees with medicine. That's helpful to know. I guess it's a matter of what would be the most effective use of our time at the moment. Alright, guys, tree number 1 or tree number 2?
Tree number 2.
Both have dungeons, just saying.
Oh crap, wait, which tree is tree number 1 and which tree is number 2?
Tree number 1 is Elf Tree. Tree number
Okay,
1 is
one
Elf
is-
Tree, which is more
I'm
connected
going
to
tree number
Alet.
2.
Tree number 2 is Spirit Tree. Technically more connected to
Yeah.
Uriel. However,
I feel like
could
going
be
back to
used for the
tree number
same
2 would be-
purposes.
I feel like going back to tree number 2 would just be backtracking.
I kind of want to see the elves, bro.
So, tree number 1?
I'm thinking the first one.
Elf Tree.
So,
Elf tree.
it's 2 votes for Elf Tree, 1 vote for Spirit Tree.
Who hasn't voted yet?
Oh, is that a Pokemon?
I haven't.
Avo,
So if we
Barry-
go to the
Avo, Barry.
if we go
Zach.
to the spirit tree, then
Barry
we have
voted. Barry
control
won
over
the
how we
Spirit Tree.
heal.
Oh, so that's 2 for Spirit Tree.
So okay, so if we go to the elf tree, what's the benefit?
The Elf Tree, we can grab the medicine and not have to be at the tree to use it.
Excuse me.
The Spirit Tree, you have to be there to use it.
You have to be, yeah. You have to be in a spirit forest.
Yeah,
to
but
use
like,
it.
is there? Would it matter? Like, could Alet still get
Alet's
like
specific
help
stuff.
at the elf tree?
Okay.
Alet's not trying to fix herself right now. That's like a minor thing in her head. Like, oh, do we
No, I'm
notice?
just, like, because if we can solve 2 problems,
Over the table. Spirit Tree has the potential to help multiple people.
yeah, I'm gonna say
That
'cause,
having
like-
been said, there are benefits to both. Like, you're gonna have to do both at some point. It's just which way you go about doing what.
Right.
Or, I mean,
The-
I guess technically you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
The argument that Alet would make to go to the Elf Tree is her goal, her only goal right now is to fix the prince. Because that was her mistake, and she's living in guilt over it. But the problem is if she wants to fix the prince at the Spirit Tree, she has to somehow get him out of the castle. In the capital, where she is
I'm thinking
banished.
elves, unless
wait. So how much medicine is there available at the
unless I get the
Okay.
power to
Hold on.
call a meteorite from the spirit tree.
Okay, stop. Hold up. Time out. Elf Tree contains 1 vial of...
I vote elf tree.
Okay, hold. Let me...
1 vial?
Let 1 vial of something that is specifically used to reverse 1 thing. I.e., what is ailing the prince. Spirit
You
Tree
see,
has multiple charges, so to speak, and can be used to help multiple people with multiple different things. However, like, benefits for the elf one. You don't have to carry some half-dead boy across who knows how much distance and still climb a tree afterwards.
here's the caveat. We can go to both.
We know we can go to both.
can go to both.
Because I think we should go to the spirit tree first.
Like,
Because-
elf tree is a one-time thing.
Because
That is what I will say. It's
Here.
a one-time thing. Spirit
Here.
tree,
'Cause if
you can
we-
go back and forth.
well, hear me out. If we go
All
to
right,
the
well, do
spirit
the one
tree,
where do the
we
one where
can-
we can do both.
we can help not only Alet, but also Uriel's kids.
Who just died?
Right. I'm not sure.
Oh, that was Ben.
They're back.
Oop, Musty. Sorry.
The
We
So
can make-
but the thing is like the order we go about it, right? It's do we want to do the elf tree first and then come back for the spirit tree, or do we want to put a longer hold on the elf tree? My vote is always going to be the elf tree, but that's like I'm a little bit biased because that's dedicated closer to my character and more closely related to what my character wants to do.
Yeah. I mean, Arturus is fairly party first. So he's like, we can help more people this way.
I will say,
and we can do it earlier.
There are challenges to
both.
each. There are challenges to each.
I want challenges for both of them.
Okay.
Well,
There will be
we can
more-
still
Which one's
do
closer?
both of them.
Which one's closer?
Do you want? Okay, hold up. Do you want some more over the table info that I'm willing to? I will give it to you now. You just can't know it in character.
Yeah, over the table info, please.
There are. Okay, elf tree. It's a process. Like, you guys are going to have to get there, which that's a catch-22 either way. B, before you can even get into the dungeon, before you can get to the dungeon, you have to go find 3 keys to open it anyway. So, like, you gotta find a bunch of items.
So,
for the spirit tree, it's just a really long freaking journey. And you would have to, like, you still have to go climb a tree. So, it's a dungeon run either way. I'm saying that.
The one dungeon
okay,
is
so
just slightly
the elf tree sounds much more of like a length ordeal.
Right.
Would you say that's accurate? So
It's
sick
also a more
are Uriel's
complicated
children?
dungeon. One of them is just death. That's it.
It's the things to take into consideration is prioritizing someone over somebody else, time, and like how far away they are.
Yeah, I feel
Because the elf tree is going to be in a flat capital that we can travel through. Because that's information we know. The tree is in the capital. But
And if we save the elf prince, we can earn favor with the elf kingdom, which can help us later on.
we don't know how far away the spirit tree is, and this is our first hearing about it, so we don't have that much information on that tree itself.
Well, we have what he told us.
Which
is
have more information. EU does have more information. You can't pry.
Yeah, we'd have to pry for more. It's just currently it's just taking a vote of like if we want to pry, we can pry real fast and like see more information about the spirit tree. But it's we gotta figure out where we're going first.
Yeah.
So do we want to do that and pry a little bit more about the spirit tree?
Yeah.
Because Nessa's getting bored of waiting.
I know. Yeah. There you go. Okay, you got your over the table.
Okay.
Oh my
Ayla's gonna
gosh.
pry directly to Evu, and she's gonna go. Okay, how far away is your tree? B, how long would it take us to get there?
I mean, it's in the mountains a fair good way, but could be. Hold up. Side note, I never mapped this kingdom, so I don't ever have exact distances written down. I'm just giving an approximation. Well, get up into the mountains. Few days?
Few days.
Okay. Maybe a week. As long as we don't get stuck, lost, or turned around.
So that kind of does confirm the idea, though, that tree specifically is closer.
Yeah. Because generally speaking, what I will say is to get to the elven capital, you have to cross a lot of elf territory. And sorry, I said a month. It's more like a few weeks, really.
Okay.
Like, I said a month of travel on foot, a few weeks. Like, it just takes... Again, didn't have proper scaling. But
you're good.
For the tree, like for the spirit tree, get up into the mountains like a week and a half max. it wouldn't actually take you that long to find it.
So the spirit tree would be easier and closer. So do we want to put this to a final vote? Who wants to go where?
I want to go with spirit tree.
I want to go to the elf tree.
It will be faster, and it'll help more things.
Right, and we over the table. We also know we have the option to come back to the spirit tree over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys could go. Okay, here's what I'll tell you.
Yeah, but
You only got to run the
immediate
dungeon
problem.
once. You only have to run the dungeon once. Like, that's it. It's not like you have to run it each time you get there.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess the next question,
once we
though,
go,
is-
we have like a permanent place.
Ayla's
We
gonna
have,
bring
like,
up a
permanent
point.
access, which is really helpful.
Ayla's gonna bring up a point to the party really quick. Who are we taking to the tree to get fixed? My hands are a minor thing. I don't really need to be fixed. So who would go to the tree to get fixed in the first place for us to have a reason to go there? I'm not trying to bring a half-dead prince there.
Technically, I'm going to give some over the table. Abram and Cerulean are currently suffering void sickness, which has the potential... Correction, I'll tell you now, it's going to persist, and it has the potential to get worse.
But in role, like in game, do we know that?
You guys don't know that. However, you do have a shadow/death spirit among you. So, I mean, you guys would... Correction, you guys don't know that, but... Like, it'll be more apparent over time is what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
We can't really factor that into
Yeah,
our decision
sorry.
right now
Never
because
mind.
We
Never mind.
don't know that.
Yeah. Sorry. Never mind.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
say the elf. I feel like the elf is the better overall. It'll take more time to get there, but it gives us the most benefits.
Right. Okay.
Or anymore, make a choice.
Okay, so I'm hearing 2 elf, 2 for spirit.
I want spirit.
Ava on spirit, Nessa on spirit. Musty doesn't care.
Barry.
Barry. It's your call, mate.
Genuinely, I don't really care.
Oh, for the... Musty or Barry? Make a dang decision.
Somebody make a choice, please.
Please, dude. I have to know what...
Tree.
Spirit?
Okay, spirit tree.
Okay. You guys want to RP that out, or...
Say, this entire conversation has been that RP, besides
Okay.
the over-the-table information.
That's fair. We can go with that.
Quite extensive decision making.
Okay. So, Barry said spirit, so I guess that's... Okay. So, you guys made a decision. I'm gonna call it there for the night. I can't.
Alright.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna be halfway up a mountain by now.
Pretty can't make decisions.
I thought we were gonna be...
I thought we were gonna be halfway up a mountain too, but you know.
To be fair, I didn't even know about the spirit tree until 10 minutes ago.
Oh, oops.
Ayla is aggressively focused on going to the elf tree. I'm gonna be honest, Ayla is not a fan of the idea of going to the spirit tree. She's like, oh god, a prince is dying. Okay, spirit tree we go.
I mean,
once you're there, you unlock permanent source.
yeah.
Right.
Like,
That
so...
you can, like, that will be probably very helpful later on. Plus, like, you don't necessarily have to, like, know that you're sick to take it. Because, like, it would probably be a safe bet to just, like, have everybody in the party take it. regardless of whether they think they have an ailment or not.
Well, we have to also take into consideration, though, how many
We can
uses
learn
do
the
we get
side
out of
effect.
it?
And side effects. Everything has a side effect to a degree.
A side effect, and how
Not
many uses
everything,
do the
that
tree?
is
Well,
false.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah,
argue
everything
though.
has side effects, and that
Okay.
but not necessarily bad side effects.
Goodbye, stream.